trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
My
Mercy,
life
my
for
lord.
this.
Prince
Arthas, arm yourselves! This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
What needs revealing?
What is it now?
Help! The undead!
Frostmourne
My life
hungers.
for Nazul.
This is more like it.
My sight is yours. I go unseen.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last.
My life for Nazul.
I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. What is it now?
My sight is yours. I'll look into it. Let's see. I'll look into it. Let's see.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment.
How could you murder your own father?
Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. What is it now? No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
The dead have risen again.
I
Guards!
live only
What is
to
it now?
serve, great lord.
This is
The
more
undead!
like it.
Sound the alarm!
Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
The
hungers.
Damned
undead!
stand ready.
Sound the alarm!
This is more like it.
The undead!
Ah, at
Sound the
last.
alarm!
My sight is yours. My life for Nazul.
No one orders me
The
around.
dead have risen again. Guards!
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The damned stand ready.
This is more like it. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Bandits, run!
You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your
Finally.
will.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The damned stand
This
ready.
is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I bow to
This
your
is
will.
more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Finally. Now, Frostmourne.
I bow
Faithless
to
coward.
your will.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Ah, at
I
last.
live only to serve, great lord.
Your pain shall be legendary.
You should burn in hell.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Finally.
The damned stand ready.
This is more like it.
The dead have risen again. Guards! The
Ah,
undead!
at
Sound
last.
the alarm!
I live
This
only
is
to
more
serve,
like it.
great lord.
Kill them all!
Finally. You will know endless torment. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my
Help!
lord.
The undead have returned.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Ah!
Ah, at last. Finally.
My life for
Frostmourne
Nezur.
hungers.
You've betrayed us all.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I bow to your
Frostmourne
will.
hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. For the,
The
Lich
damned
King.
stand
My
ready
life
to
for
only to
Nezur.
serve, great lord.
Ah, at last.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Faithless coward. This is more like it.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Now, Frostborn. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. for the Lich King. Now, Frostborn. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostborn. Faithless coward. Frostborn hungers. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Thy bidding, Master. I wish only to serve. My fate is
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Yes, Master. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. You will know endless torment.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. Summoning I wish is only
complete.
to serve. Yes, Master.
Summon more ziggurats. Our forces are under attack. When standing on Blight, Wounded undead units regenerate faster. Our forces are under attack.
My fate is sealed.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
For the Lich King.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more
Summoning
like
is
it.
complete.
Ah, at last.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army. Summon more ziggurats.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete. Yes, Master. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Must feed.
I bow to your will.
Research complete.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
Research complete.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Faithless coward.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
You will know endless torment. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne
I
hungers.
must feast on souls.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I grow tired of waiting.
At last.
Must feed.
I wish only to serve.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now?
What's that?
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy bidding, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly.
Must feed.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is
at
complete.
last. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
Faithless coward. This is more like it. No one orders
Our
me
forces
around.
are under attack.
Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer.
Save us!
Your pain shall be legendary.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now? Finally. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces
What
are
is
under
it
attack.
now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary.
must feel.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Now, Frostborn. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
The Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Ah, wondrous, eternal Quell Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quell Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
Tread lightly.
My light, Onezu. Thy bidding, Master. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Our forces are under attack. Speak, fool.
This is more like it. What is it now?
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Must be.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
What is it now?
I bow to your will. I gladly obey.
The dead shall serve.
Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, Master. I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete.
Summon more ziggurats.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
Must feed. What's that?
I bow to your will.
The dead shall serve.
What's that?
Upgrade complete.
Must be.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. Thy bidding, Master.
Must be. Huzzah.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Huzzah.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Huzzah.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
For the Lich King.
Research complete.
Your aim shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Research complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Can I help you?
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. Finally. Now, Frostborn. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostborn. Our forces are under attack. I'll make sure you suffer. For the Lich King.
The shadows beckon. The shadows beckoned.
What does the shadow
Our forces
will?
are under attack. For the Lich King.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Frostborn hungers. The faithless coward. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Now, Frostborn.
The restless dead await. Intrigued.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Must feed.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll
make sure you suffer.
Take your time. Look around.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. At last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. Our forces are under attack. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. What does the Shadow will? No one orders me around. Faithless coward.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
At last. I'll make sure you suffer. The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. Intriguing. As the Shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Tremble before the scourge.
Summon more ziggurats.
Our gold
Summon
mine
more
has
ziggurats.
collapsed.
My life for Ner'zhul. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master.
As the shadow wills.
Our forces are under attack.
Die!
No one wants me around.
Must feed.
Intriguing.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory is full.
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Summoning is complete.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Intriguing.
What's that?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now?
Let darkness guide me.
Tread lightly.
Summon more ziggurats. Summon more ziggurats. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
No one orders me around. At last.
As the shadow wills.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
Summon the reinforcements. We must hold them back.
As the shadow wills.
No one wants me around. Tread lightly. No one wants me around. endless torment. For the Lich King.
As the shadow wills.
None shall survive. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
This is more like it. At last. Finally. Faithless coward. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Intriguing. No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Tread lightly.
As the shadow wills.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.